Hey guys, if you didn't know, Bungie made a hiring request for quality assurance. And I'll have you know, the first thing that I do is fix the waking tokens! For all that is holy, I posted this so many years ago, and I'll have you know, someone from Bungie reached out to me and got my Bungie name so that they could look at my account and fix this issue. These tokens are in my inventory, and I can't remove them, and I can't freaking upgrade them or delete them or chew on them or sell them or trade them or... Well, I could delete my account, but even then they would come back, I swear. They even made a patch for this issue and said that they fixed the issue, that the tokens were gone, but they're still there. It's still here, and it's not just me. All 10 of you still playing the game have these tokens in your inventory, and you don't even know it, man. It's just in the bottom, and it's my mission in life to burn these things to the ground. These waking tokens keep me up at night. They roam my nightmares. It's like Randall the Vandal's wife named Sandal be haunting my inventory, and I'll never reclaim what's mine. These things have leveled up my OCD so high that I have other quests in my inventory just to bury them further down the list. I'd trade the last of the hairs on my head to see this game in working condition. So secondly, I'd give everyone B+ grade when they lose in Crucible. If you want people in the game, then stop giving them depression every time they suck. You want people who suck at the game in the Crucible. Pat them on the head, say good job, you suck, but please continue to suck in this mode for the sake of other players' montage clips and the player retention and get the stocks up. I will give you a reason to suck in the Crucible if I'm elected to QA, because the last thing a player who just got buried alive in PvP wants to see is that they got nothing for that terrible experience. And on that note, the Lighthouse will give 3 or more drops, depending on if you're flawless or whatever, up to debate. I'm tired of walking in the frickin' Valhalla, and they're like, is this one piece of trash good enough for you? Now get out. And fancy destination nodes are just too pricey for Bungie. That thing's going back to the director. You want forgiveness? Get a Trials passage. My next issue, power leveling, I'd use the live updates that they just used to fix this game. +2 for everything. Everything, even the pinnacle grind. Because if you don't make the pinnacle grind shorter, you'll give everyone PTSD, and all the 550 guardians out there will deserve free counseling. Because they need something in this life to look forward to that's not the destruction of alien races. I'll make all activities drop powerful rewards. Grind all the old crap you want. If players can play the game how the players want to play, then the players will come to play the game how they want and be happy about the game that they're playing. It's not rocket science. Moving on from that, no more resetting power. Max power goes up by 250 with this more forgiving system. And people who aren't max power get pulled up to 100 below that at the start of the season, having to grind 350 power instead because they didn't suffer like the rest of us. I'd put silver as a grindable currency, and I'd make silver hard to get, like scraping the barrel, like scrounging for pennies, like 1 silver per activity, except for events where I'd shower you with silver for playing. I would get you on even on your worst days, only to slowly remove bright dust from the game entirely. I'll assure Bungie with the quality that they desire, with the bare minimum that players deserve. I'll keep the soul of Destiny alive, where I'll bait you into playing with new events and trash guns with good rolls to chase, just so that I can sunset them. I'll ban the addition of solar hand cannons and force all future hand cannons to be other elements, because we don't need solar. I'd uncap the glimmer cap. Make the engrams stack in your inventory. Put Rahul and the Postmaster in orbit at some space station you could just click on. I'd give Banshee his memory back. I'd allow you to buy vault space with silver. Make a Sparrow that's just a huge frickin' rocket that only goes forward and it also goes up. Bungie, take notes. I'm not done. I'd make finest Matterweave dismantle by the whole stack, because I got 500 of them suckers, and they were supposed to be removed from my inventory without me doing anything, and that's like 500 cores I'm sitting on. I kind of want those, but I can't macro to do it. And I'd hire someone specifically for masculine warlocks. And your only job is to make some coats. None of these dresses. You make chest pieces that do not attach at the front. And they don't have a bunch of danglies on the crotch. And they don't have a bunch of bullcrap satchels and belts across the front. They have to be symmetrical on the shoulders. They have to glow whenever you use a glowing shader. And not glow when you don't. And they have to shade. None of this no shaderable region bullcrap in my house. And if you could possibly manage that, you gotta make some legs that aren't some one-toned, washed up, that the players don't notice because it's under address anyway mentality legs. And I'll get the guy to make some regular jean shader that puts just a cool guy in the game. And get me that Nike collab and some good shoe options that don't have a 6-inch heel. I can't fight on the moon in a 6-inch heel. Remove timers and missions below Grandmaster. Like what are you, the you suck, so get wrecked police? Taking my loot when it's not even my fault? We don't play games on your time, Bungie. Why is there a timer? Better yet, solo activities get a pause button. Yeah, what you think of that? Pause the game. I'll put lore back in the world. Destiny started with this lore scattered from EDZ to frickin' Narnia, and I'll put that crap back. And Bungie will be forced to post non-canon fan fiction and give the top voted writer a frickin' bookshelf at home. Employees will have the option to cosplay as their favorite Destiny characters 3 times a year on work days of their choosing. All players will receive Destiny 1 for free after completing a long and painful quest line. All players will receive a no texture pink shader from that one bug for free after submitting an online survey stating one change they would like to see in Destiny 2, and those top 5 results will have to be implemented in the game within the next 2 freaking years. And I'll have you know that I didn't apply for this QA job because they would hire me just to stop me from posting on YouTube so they can sleep better at night and not have to look at these freaking bugs. And if I took the job, everybody would just be blaming me for not doing a good job when the job's not even good. And I gotta record this video at night because I'm too sane in the day and I'm not having these waking tokens in my inventory for another freaking year.
Cheese forever, Guardian.